welcome back. Today I have this new vSeeBox that a lot of people have actually been talking about lately. They're comparing it to some of these Super boxes, Tangulas, like all that stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this, guys. So if you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you guys are already a subscriber, welcome back. Smash that thumbs up if you guys do appreciate this content. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. We are going to be talking about vSeeBox, 32 gigs of internal storage, 4 gigs of RAM. We're going to talk about everything that you need to know about this device and if you should get it. It's got Android 10, HEVC, OTA. It's got your dual Wi-Fi, Ethernet 1 gig, Wi-Fi 6. You got 32 gigs of ROM, 4 gigs of RAM, TF card slot, USB 3.0. We're gonna go through all of it to make sure it does actually work. All the good, all the bad, all the stuff that people might not be happy about me doing, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, here we go. Here's the device. This thing looks exactly like the Formula. It looks exactly like it. It is labeled as a V1 Pro 4K Ultra. You see the sticker here, or you know, it's already embedded on here. vSeeBox. You got TF card slot, 2 USB slots. You got this big old antenna. There's your landline, AV port, optical, HDMI, and your power. Does say model V1 at the bottom, so not bad. Okay. When you do get this device, I actually like this because I've done some videos already on my other channel, and I kind of play with it a little bit more, and then that way I throw it here on the tech channel, that way you guys can see it. But I really like this feature. Initial setup. When you first initially set this guy up, let's just say you need to go through it again. There's your language. You want to click to the right. There is your display, click it to the right. If you need to adjust the size, you do it right here, up or down. Then click it to the right. Choose your time zone. Then choose the network, either Wi-Fi or Ethernet. And then hit the right and says, okay, you're done. You're done. And there it is. That's it. Pretty easy. You got Miracast settings. You got your Google Play, Disney Plus, which I don't think it's going to be in 4K. You got YouTube, which I tested earlier, was acting kind of funny. Netflix, Prime Video, Market. You do. I did add Downloader and IDA64. Here at the bottom, this is what they are pushing. They're Heat apps. So you got Heat and Heat Live and Heat VOD. This is what it is. Firefox, which I wish there was Google Chrome, but there isn't. Fast, which I don't like this app at all. And then you got to contact us. Now, if you do have any issues with this box, scan this and it'll take you to their website and you should be good to go. I do like the memory cleanup. You click this and it cleans it up. It says 43%, 33%. That's kind of high. I like it being under 20% most of the time, but it's as long as it's working fine, that's fine. System info. If you do click on this, it gives you a couple specifications. Software update. This is really important. Online update. It'll tell you if you need to update it. Just click OK or update or whatever. You got some system settings, some launcher settings, couple things here that is not bad. IDA64. This is going to tell us everything that we need to know. Here's your system. And it does say vSeeBox, V1 Pro, Google, device Cupid, 32 gigs of RAM. You have about 24 gigs of free space, of ROM, sorry, of internal storage. You do have your 4 gigs of RAM and you have Bluetooth 4+. When it comes to your CPU, this one's kind of interesting. You have your all-winner H313 and H616. You have both of them. Not used to seeing that. It is a quad-core ARM Cortex A53. Okay, not bad. As far as your GPU, it is running a Mali G31. And it is going to pull the full resolutions of whatever you're connected to. As far as Android goes, you do have Android 10 and the device is not rooted. As far as Wi-Fi 6, I couldn't really test that feature out, and after doing some of the speed tests on this thing, I don't know how Wi-Fi 6 we are. Now this thing has decoder and encoder of everything. So you got your C2 OMX decoder and C2 OMX encoder. So you got LAATM, 3GPP, AMR, Flock, ALA, MLA, MPEG, Opus, RAW, and Vorbis. No DTS, nothing like that, but these codecs should read your surround sound. When it comes to video, you have Allwinner codecs, which is pretty good. It's kind of like your awesome codecs, but these are just from Allwinner. AVC, 3GPP, HEVC, MPEG-2, VP8, VP9, 263, 264. There's your HEVCs again, and of course you're gonna have your decoders and encoders also, all the quadruplets. So it's pretty good. It's going to give you everything that you're going to want for 4K and 8K. Now, when I did say I had some kind of weird issue with YouTube, I don't know if I need to uninstall it and then reinstall it, or if I need to try to get from the Google Play Store. I'm not sure. So I did go to Beyond the Streams, and I did click on one of our latest episodes. It sounds like it's sped up a lot, and I'm trying to find where I could change it. So if I go to settings, this was just one of the standard ones, so quality is going to be at 1080p,
and the BS is back. Oh shit. Start talking,
so just
like
listen to
how
this.
we normally do, and we just said, you know what, we haven't really talked in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a very...
So it sounds like we're like chipmunks. It absolutely sounds like we're like chipmunks. So just listening to some of the commercials, it sounds like it's sped up, and there's no way for me to slow it down. Here's another one, just so that way you guys could see if it does play 4K. So I'm gonna go to settings, and the thing is that let's see, the quality is already picking up as 4K. There's nothing here that shows me how to slow it down. So I don't know if it's just slowing itself down or what, but anytime I come here to, just looking at some of the settings and stuff, I don't see where to go. So this is something that I'll probably have to just do a little bit more research. My solution will probably be to uninstall, reinstall it, and hopefully that fixes it. But other than that, as far as your market goes, this is also really kind of dinky. When you go to popular apps, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you go to app stores, you have Downloader and some of these other ones, and then that's it. There's nothing else within this market, which is kind of sad. You do get the Google Play Store. I don't know if it's the official one. I don't think it's gonna be the official Google Play Store. It's probably gonna be a very limited Google Play Store, just based on what I'm getting here, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing really like pretty much when you're buying these devices, it's kind of like some of these other boxes, like the Super Box or Monster Box or Heba Jiba Box. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. This device, the Heat apps are really good. It has a lot of stuff that's on there that people like. It's just like a one and done. It's all there. It's kind of sad that YouTube is not working on this thing, and I would probably uninstall, reinstall it, or just use the app on my TV. As far as the remote goes, the remote has a lot of cool buttons. You can program your TV here to have a couple options, and then this stuff will control your TV. So you got like your EPG, you got your volume, your channels, you got a home button here, a button here that does nothing. It's just there. Back, you got numbers, live TV movies, you got your mouse, YouTube, Netflix, Disney Plus, Prime Video. So it's got a couple things here. So let me know what you guys think. Oh, and one more thing before I do forget. If you do go here to just Firefox, and we are just messing with, like the whole scrolling thing. If you're scrolling down, to click on anything, you actually have to use this mouse. So when you click on mouse, it's going to say enter mouse mode. And now you could actually move around, click on stuff. Highly recommend. You do need a wireless keyboard, a little mini one to maneuver. If you go all the way to the bottom, it doesn't scroll down for you. You have to exit the mouse. says exit mouse, and now you're able to go around. So a little bit, I don't know, it just gives me a bad taste in the mouth. And the other thing too is with the remote, and another thing too is with the remote, you have to be pointing in the direction of it. If you point anywhere else, you might lose connection. So make sure you guys do leave me a comment below if you guys have tested anything like this before, if you guys have enjoyed your boxes like this. Some of these features are pretty nice. For me, I'm kind of like mixed a little bit. It's like it's decent, it's okay, it does some of the basic stuff. The biggest thing is gonna be those heat apps. That's pretty much what you're paying for. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. With all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.